Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Finally, finally, Babajide Sanwo-Olu reveals who ordered the Leeki toll gate shooting. Hello, everyone. A very warm big thank you to you. Thank you so much for your support. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. We all know of what has been happening in the country, especially a few days ago, precisely October the 20th, where unarmed civilians going about on a peaceful protest were shot at by soldiers, military personnel. And to make matter worse is that the chief of the military said there was no such thing. In fact, soldiers were not there. Irony, you know what? The governor of Lagos State has admitted before the whole world on CNN that indeed soldiers actually carried out the activity that led to the loss of some life of some individuals, civilians, as a matter of fact. The same question has been going on and on and on. Who ordered the shooting? Finally, the governor reveals who did that. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. The current governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has finally said a senior Nigerian army officer ordered the shooting at the end SARS protest at Leeki toll gate on Tuesday, 20th, 2020. Last recalled that the Nigerian military had earlier stated that its men were not even present at the incident that took place on the 20th of this month at Lagos toll gate, Leeki, during a peaceful protest by Nigerian youths to air their voice on the end of police brutality. The Nigerian military also claimed that the shootout video was, in fact, photoshopped and hoped that Nigerian youths would believe that. Sanwo-Olu, speaking at CNN officially on Monday night, said footage available to him shows that the Nigerian military ordered the shooting at peaceful protesters on Tuesday, 20th of October 2020. Sanwo-Olu also promised that after the serious investigation, everyone found culprits of the act will be prosecuted by the law agency. Babajide Sanwo-Olu said in a footage that we could see, it seemed to be that men of Nigerian military on uniform, which should have been soldiers, ordering the shooting. The military will be available for the judiciary panel to reveal the sinful act against humanity. They certainly The military will be available at the judiciary panel to reveal the sinful act. They will certainly be held accountable for every life lost. We will do everything possible to make sure of that accountability is reflected. When the investigation report is out, we will channel it to the relevant authority in the country to ensure everyone found guilty is accountable for the barbaric act, he said. So, my people, this is what happened in Nigeria, in Lagos, precisely Nigeria, where unarmed civilians were shot at by Nigerian soldiers who should be on the battlefront against insecurity that are seriously ravaging the Nigerian economy, and northern part of Nigeria precisely. But what do? They left the whole of the barrack to go and attend to unarmed civilians. They left the whole of the barrack to come to where there are peaceful protesters who left everything, and were ordered by some persons. Truth be told, must soldiers do what they are told even when it's wrong? The human mind is such that we know the difference as a human being between right and wrong. So, even if you were ordered to shoot at your child, is it compulsory? Is it a necessity? Must you shoot at the person? I don't get it. I'm trying to really understand here why soldiers do as they are told, even when it's wrong. Is there no place for them to say, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to stand down? Is it a law? Is it a court that they cannot distinguish between right from wrong? Yes, truth be told, Nigerian youth has been on the streets for over a number of days, well over a week. And we seem to have a president in the country who care less about how they feel. They are trying to make a point with regards to what has been going on in the country. Data shows that over 30,400 youths have been killed in police custody, standing to brutality, and nobody has been held accountable. So, if this is happening and nobody has been held accountable, is it then a mistake to say that evil is going on? Do we understand? So, can you, if you were ordered to shoot at your child because you are under, will you go ahead and do it? That's the question. That's where we are driving at, and that's what we are trying to say. So, I believe in my opinion, everyone, whether you were being asked or not to go ahead and shoot at unarmed protesters, should be held accountable. They should be held accountable. We need to get to the bottom of this. Do you remember that Britannia said nobody, no soldier was there? So who are we deceiving? Who are we really deceiving in this country? What is going on here? That's what he said. He said nobody was shot at. Nothing happened. So, I'm going to be presenting you a news shortly of what he said recently, because Nigerian army from International Criminal Court has been sanctioned with visa ban. Do you know the reply, the response? He said they should not be afraid. They should not be afraid. They should go ahead, and that they should do he is 50. He has never traveled before. He traveled when he was 50. So there's no point anybody here and there. And I was like, seriously? Is this the kind of person without heart that is leading people? Is this the kind of person that is in charge? Heartless. Bottom line, heartless. So Nigerians, we must do well to get the right people in place. Not people who are heartless, who are clueless, who have no brain, who does not understand fundamental human rights. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. We really, truly appreciate you. Bye for now.